सके तुम। चलो भैया, गेम शुरू करते हैं मालिक। कंट्रोलर ले लो। बड़े दिन के बाद खेल रहा हूँ भाई, बड़े दिन के बाद खेल रहा हूँ ई फुटबॉल। बड़े दिन के बाद ई फुटबॉल खेलूंगा भाई। पता नहीं कैसे हगूंगा मैं, कैसे हगूंगा पता नहीं भाई। नहीं तेरा कोई दोष दोष है जो बलगा हो यो। भाई साहब बहुत खतरनाक करने वाला हूँ। आवाज, ओ मैंने ईयरफोन ही नहीं पहना और मैं सोच रहा आवाज क्यों नहीं आ रहा मालिक। हैं? बड़े दिनों बाद आया हूँ। यार ये सब आता है ना, मैं अलग ही दिमाग खराब होता है। पहले अपना टीम देख लूं। मेरे को तो याद भी नहीं भाई मेरे टीम में कौन कौन क्या क्या है। रोनाल्डो किधर है मेरा? क्रिस्टियानो, बेबी क्रिस्टियानो। कहाँ गया? ओह ये रहा। इसको ना मैं मौसी के साथ उतारेगा, ठीक है। मौसी एंड रोनाल्डो दोनों आजू बाजू। अच्छा मेरे को एक चीज जानने का है, क्या मैं इस रोनाल्डो को बूस्ट कर सकता हूँ? और ये मेरा सब्सक्राइबर क्यों नहीं दिख रहा भाई? एक सेकंड, हाँ। मेरा सब्सक्राइबर क्यों नहीं दिख रहा है यहाँ पे? हाँ अब आया, अब आया। बदमाशी मत करो बेड़ा, बहुत मारूंगा। हाँ ओके, बूस्ट हो सकता है, यस। लेट्स गो, लेट्स गो, लेट्स गो। हुआ? अरे नहीं हुआ भाई, ऐसा क्यों? क्या करूं अब मैं? हैं? एक और दूं? अरे मेरा रोनाल्डो का लेवल क्यों नहीं बढ़ रहा? छोड़ो भाड़ में जाए यार। सुई बेबी, सुई बेबी, सुई लगा लो पीछे। लेट्स गो। दो मैच अपन हारे बट कोई दिक्कत की बात नहीं है, उस टाइम मैं फॉर्म में नहीं था, अभी हूँ एकदम फॉर्म में। साला इतना दिन बाद आज तो और गंदा हारूंगा। लाइक करो गाइस, लाइक करो। तेरे तेरे टेरे रे रे रे। लेट्स गो। सुई बेबी। सब्सक्राइब करो यार, लाइक करो, सब्सक्राइब करो जल्दी फटाफट से यार, सब्सक्राइब करो कम ऑन। और जो लोग लाइक नहीं किया फटाफट से लाइक करो।
Crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
ठीक है, ऐसे ही देख लो तो चलो।
So it's down to business here.
What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection.
नहीं, ओ बच गया।
He's shifting through the gears here.
उसको लग गया
And it's
भाई।
out and behind. It's a good block.
ये इलो कार्ड मिला रे
Well, the referee's pulled play
एम्बापू
back
को
and has
इलो
booked it for
कार्ड।
the original offence. And we have our very first
कहाँ है
corner.
रोनाल्डो? अच्छा रोनाल्डो के पास ही है। सुई बेबी।
Ronaldo! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
He's picked his way through. Mohamed Salah has it out wide and in space. And he's picked it up out wide. Crossed into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. No, he's not getting past him there. Now it's Mbappe. He won't be happy with that one. Robertson. Looking for options.
Lovely
for
ball.
movement. Hazard with the delivery. Now it's Martinez. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Robertson receives...
Boom!
It's up big!
Oh!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really
किसने शॉट मारा?
anticipated that well, didn't he?
रफेलिया।
India have their second corner now. Cristiano Ronaldo! Lampard attempts a clearance. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Nice bit of skill and he's away. He has found a way through.
अरे नहीं यार, रोनाल्डो क्या कर रहा भाई?
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hakimi. Plays a sharp little ball here. The ball goes
ये गोल है
in.
भाई।
It's big.
बोला ना ये गोल है,
It's in.
बोला ना ये गोल है। क्रिस्टियानो रोनाल्डो बेबी।
It was wonderfully efficient.
शॉट जाने
He
से
did
पहले ही मैं
so
समझ
well
गया था
there,
कि ये
attacking
गोल है।
the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
लेट्स गो, पहला गोल।
So the first goal of the game. Well, that gives them
मेरे को
the
क्रिस्टियानो
privilege
रोनाल्डो को नंबर
to
चेंज
control
करना
the
पड़ेगा यार,
tempo of
नंबर
the game.
20 है।
It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And smartly reclaimed. Now that looks a decent ball. Shapes to shoot! Robertson tidy with his distribution.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rafinha. Approaching the half-hour mark. Aims beyond the defence. Plays it in low. And he shoots! He scored! A quite
फंसा दिया भाई,
incredible spell.
कोई था ही नहीं भाई
They
ये,
are flying.
कोई था ही नहीं डिफेंस में।
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
India are now luxuriating
अरे
with a
नहीं,
two-goal lead.
अरे यार
Well,
गलत
their
पास
manager
दिया यार
seems to have
रोनाल्डो
them
ने.
always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
India have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Mbappe. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Knocks it into space. Hakimi gets into some space. Gets it
Oh!
on it!
भाग 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 मौशी मौशी मौशी. नहीं यार भाई वो गोल कैसे नहीं गया वो.
That could spell trouble. And he lines up a cross. India looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Mbappe. De Bruyne. Robertson cuts out the pass. Ødegaard. Robertson. Tries to play it through. Messi gets into a good position. Robertson. Played in by... He rises!
Boom!
And
Cristiano Ronaldo.
again in a trice, and they
Let's
are
go.
soaring. A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter.
इसकी
Did a
वजह
great
इसकी
job
लकड़ी.
keeping sight of the ball.
And that's
ले भाई वो
it.
गेम छोड़ के ही भाग गया उल्लू का पट्टा.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from
Yeah,
us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
ऐसा डोमिनेट करता हूँ मैं. पांच लाइक का गोल है. कम ऑन लाइक मारो. कम ऑन 5 लाइक का गोल है गाइस. ये क्या हो रहा है भाई मेरे सब्सक्राइबर को. वो कभी कभी दिख रहा है, कभी कभी नहीं दिख रहा. अबे ये कौन सा टीम है भाई? लाल पाकिस्तान. ये कौन सा टीम है मालिक? आँख खुजला क्यों रहा है यार मेरा?
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends.
अबे कहाँ मार रहा? अरे देवा.
That is decidedly lacking.
What?
Well, it didn't
अबे
quite come off
कोई
this
नहीं
time,
था
Peter, but
भाई.
that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how
कौन
to
था?
counter
अरे
and they'll be
रोनाल्डो
looking to
है,
do it
कहाँ
every
मार रहे हो
chance they get.
मालिक? कोई नहीं था वहां पे.
Great vision. That is ended up in no man's land. McAllister. Hakimi. Rafinha. Now, can they get him away? Neymar
अरे अरे क्या करता जे ये?
engages and forces him off the ball. He's in plenty of space here. Yamal. Yamal carries the ball down the right. He's got away. And it's Doué. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so
नहीं यार, बहुत
determined.
ज्यादा हैवी टच हो गया.
Doué. And he's picked out the run. Shot a goal!
अरे यार मेरा कीपर ही नल्ला है भाई.
He's done it!
साला
And it's
शांत हो जाता हूँ,
Tunisia
शांत हो
who
जाता हूँ.
take the lead.
यार अपन जीत सकते हैं भाई
A
ये
moment
गेम.
that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way,
ये देखो
and
पहुंचता
he
ही
just
नहीं है
slips the
यार.
other.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Just eases him off the ball.
India really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
अरे कोई है कि नहीं भाई मेरे?
Upamecano. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's in space and looking for options. He has found the way through. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source. Tunisia clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's
अरे भाई
always a
टच कर
pleasure for
देता
me
ना.
to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be.
कहाँ
with it being
किसको
cutting
दे
up.
रहा है यार? अरे
Doué goes on a run down the left wing, and that has left him in a heap. Hakimi does well to get it back, and he's managed to get free.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Neymar. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
साले
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Neymar.
भाई मैं इसको कुछ नहीं कर रहा भाई. मैं तू ले जा भाई जहाँ ले जाना है.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
भाई ये कितना टाइम लेता है भाई मारने के
Oh,
लिए?
surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
ये मेरे से बहुत ज्यादा कंफर्टेबल हो रहा है ये.
Oh, he's gifted it to the Rafinha!
बहुत ही ज्यादा कंफर्टेबल हो रहा है ये. उसको उसका औकात दिखाना पड़ेगा.
They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once
बहुत
they got
casual हो रहा
going,
है.
they were awfully hard to stop.
Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Harrison calmly anticipates. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, super ball. Doué!
बच गया भाई.
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
McAllister. Hakimi. McAllister. And it's Hakimi. Rafinha. And Hakimi. And he's been shifted off it.
2 added minutes.
Very
have been
nicely
indicated.
done. Musiala. And it's Musiala. And this is Neymar. And the shot!
हाँ मेरी यार पूरा
Great
डिफेंस है
build-up.
अपना.
It all deserved a better ending.
Neymar has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
That is lovely. Shin to shin.
Nice.
And the half-time
Nice
whistle
one.
goes.
Jamal
Nothing to separate the
Musiala.
two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So
Just a
there
quick
was the
reminder
first
today,
half.
please
Well,
refrain
for us
from
neutrals,
parking
this
outside
is fantastic.
stadium. Thank
If
you
you're a
very much
fan
for
from
your
either
cooperation.
side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. A real chance!
अबे क्या कर रहा भाई कीपर मेरा. अबे इतना नल्ला कीपर कैसे हो सकता है भाई. वो साले तो दूर से शॉट मारा.
Dynamism
ठीक
is
है यार.
another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
ये करना पड़ा भाई.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
यार ये मेरे को ना ये पीला बाल वाला नेमार बिल्कुल पसंद नहीं है भाई.
Oh, good stop. It had to be. Rafinha. Some good work on the right flank here. Ødegaard. Robertson.
दैट यार
Pass
इतना
target.
लूज पास करता है ना.
He's found a way through. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's out and behind. It's a good block.
अच्छा कॉर्नर है.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
हाथ में दिया यार.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. That's a cute ball. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change
अबे
of fortune
बेवकूफ.
pretty sharpish. Spread out to the left. Aimed beyond the defence. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
कहाँ मारा भाई. अरे
Oh, that was nice,
यार.
but not quite the end product required.
कीपर
The
रश कर
timing
दे
of the
रहा.
pass and run was exquisite.
Xavi Alonso. Now that looks a decent ball. And the shot!
Come
That's
on
what you call
यार.
inspired goalkeeping.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. India really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Xavi Alonso. Neymar. Xabi Alonso. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And
Ooh.
he is going into that little black book.
सब्स्टिट्यूट
Well, I think
करना
the
पड़ेगा.
alternative
भाई
was to
गोल
stand
होने का
there and
चांस
do
था
nothing
यार.
while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
बहुत जबरदस्त चांस था गोल करने का। चलो
Substitution on the field. Number
Great
8.
chance here from position A1. And this the perfect opportunity to create
ये direct
a
shot
cushion
मारेगा।
between them.
Number 19.
Only save!
मेरे को पता था।
Number 18. Hazard. Number 4. Erdegaard. Coming on the
Tunisia
field.
have their
Number
second corner now.
25, Puyol. Number 2. Williams.
There's the header.
Number 24.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Number 27. Morgan
Tunisia
Rogers.
are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape,
Substitutions taking place.
certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Musiala. He's shifting through the gears here. Hazard!
Nice.
And he has
Come on,
kept
come on,
it
come
out
on.
somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Just about up to 75 minutes.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time. India really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, this is a great position. He was under real pressure there. Real chance here. Drives it in, climbs up big.
अबे क्या है भाई? अबे इतना नल्ला कीपर भाई, उसको मुंह के पास से निकले, वो बस गिर रहा है
And
इधर
this
उधर।
is getting better and better. A great
इतना
delivery
नल अरे
and a
क्या
finish to
का
match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
He's got tall. And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. The pull is the guilty
कौन
party
सा
there.
फाउल बे?
And it's Musiala. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, now here's a good
Abbe,
battle,
kya?
bicep to bicep. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's fabulous. That's
अबे
great
उठो यार,
goalkeeping,
जल्दी सोया हुआ है।
really decisive.
Ah, Peter, that's as decisive as it comes. The keeper got everything right
Arre.
in that instance.
Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intention. It's Cristiano
माँ कसम
Ronaldo!
इतना खतरनाक कीपर है ना यार ये।
That was no
यार ओलिवियर
routine
खान को
save.
कीपर क्यों रखते हैं
Cristiano
लोग?
Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
जो जाओ नेटवर्क पे चला गया आई थिंक मेरा। क्या हो गया भाई? हैं? मैं जीत गया? अरे भाई मैं जीत गया भाई। उस नल्ले का नेटवर्क चला गया। अच्छा हुआ साले के साथ। भैंस की लकड़ी तुम्हारी। हार कर जीतने वाले को बाजीगर कहते हैं। भाई क्या जीता हुआ है। हारा हुआ मैच। लाइक करो यार, लाइक करो, 5 लाइक का गोल है, कम ऑन। लाइक करो यार। और जो लोग नए हो सब्सक्राइब करो। 2 बैक टू बैक जीत आई है अपने जेब में। क्या जीत की हैट्रिक हो सकती है? लेट्स सी। क्या जीत की हैट्रिक हो सकती है दोस्तों? जानने के लिए स्ट्रीम पर बने रहे। भाई कितना टाइम लगाएगा? यार फिर से मिस मैचिंग लग गया। अबे इतना खतरनाक खतरनाक वाले क्यों आ रहे हैं भाई? भाई क्या स्टेडियम है ये? रुको। अरे ये क्या पिक हो गया भाई? क्या किसका नेटवर्क दिक्कत दे रहा है यार? अरे वो चला गया गेम छोड़ के। भाई साहब क्यों ऐसे जा रहे हैं लोग? खेलो खेलो यार। लो मैं जीत गया फिर से। लो भाई मेरा प्रमोशन भी हो गया। आ गया डिवीजन 5 में अब। लाइक करो यार। ये क्या टीम है भाई? टोटेंगम आ गया यार। हॉटस्पर्स आ गया। ठीक है एक बार ट्राई करता हूँ। एक बार ट्राई करता हूँ इस टीम से खेलने का, ठीक है? एक बार ट्राई तो कर सकता हूँ मैं। काउंटर टारगेट में रखूंगा ईडन हजार्ड को। ओके चल अब शुरू कर दो भाई गेम फटाफट। हेलो चिक्का, हेलो चिक्का, हेलो हेलो।
India are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. And
अच्छा से
the
खेलना
mood
होगा
is boisterous. It
अच्छा
is a
से
perfect
with
ambience
full
for the central
DC
characters who are ready
clean.
now to perform. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, there are keepers, Peter, great keepers, and there's this man, Manuel Neuer, one of the...
Shapes the space! There it is! And what a start!
That's the purpose and
Let's
intensity
go.
they showed from the first moment. They really did
आते
fly
ही
out
गोल
of the
पेल
blocks
दिया
here.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Julie receives it in a wide position. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
बेवकूफ
Good-looking ball.
आएगा बेवकूफ तो मैं हूँ भाई
With the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's had a fair tumble under that
अबे वो का बस
challenge.
बॉल नचाने आए कि शॉट भी मारेगा
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Julie, he's got away.
अरे यार क्या पास था ये
Keeper gets his hands on it.
साला
Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He has found a way through. And the shot!
ये साला बस नचा रहा है बॉल यहाँ से वहाँ ये नहीं कि शॉट मारेंगे इसलिए मैं खड़े खड़े वहाँ बस बॉल छीन लिया बेवकूफ
Absolutely purring. There was no getting to that.
ये देखो फिर
No
से नचाना
getting
चालू
to it
कर
at
दिया
all.
वो
Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close
Yalla.
to the frame of the goal,
Beevakoof.
99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Olise. Kimmich. And this is Inzaghi. And he was alert to it. And this is Hazard. Serves up across.
बच गया भाई
Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
ओके अभी वो हरकत में आया
With their first corner.
अभी वो
First of the
हरकत
game
में
for
आया
either side, actually. And this is De Bruyne. Decent chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's cut it out. India have the chance to go the other way.
अबे क्या किया भाई फिर शुरू हो गया ये
Delivered in. And this is Inzaghi. Great defending, strong and determined. Odegaard. Oh, he's found support out wide. Olise gets across to intercept that.
भाई मेरा प्लेयर स्लो हो गया यार यहीं पे
Van de Ven. Roberto Carlos. And it's Marquinhos. Gavi. Now it's Roberto Carlos.
Such good technique.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the ball's gone astray. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. De Bruyne. McAllister. Now Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Oh, now
अरे
here's an
दे ना
interesting
यार
matchup.
भाई, वो पास हो जाता तो मजा आ जाता
Over
भाई.
to the left. Lewandowski. He's found the way through. Lewandowski! Oh, it's fallen loose
Okay.
again.
ओके
He has done it.
ठीक है भाई.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
यार
That's
इसके
not the
पास
best
प्लेयर्स
done by the
है
keeper,
बहुत
and he's just
तगड़े.
paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Oh, they could be caught out here. Lewandowski. And this is Lewandowski. He's been taken
अल्ले
down
भाई.
and the referee
Penalty
has
दे
pointed
दिया
at the
मालिक.
spot. And
यार
that
क्या
is
पास
a
करता हूँ भाई
huge
मैं.
moment in the
बस
context of the game.
कितना गंदा पास देता हूँ.
So this to pull level.
नहीं 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 कुछ करूंगा, चुपचाप खड़े रहूंगा मैं. मेरे को पता था.
Oh, he's missed it.
जिस
He's
तरह से उन लोग का
missed it.
पट्टा ट्रोल कर रहा है ना, मेरे को पहले से ही पता था कि ये कहाँ देने वाला है.
But I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
And it's Azar.
Oh, great feat that.
Oh, and he shoots! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
अरे बेवकूफ के बच्चे.
2 added minutes has been
Azar.
indicated.
And now the breakaway. That is good alertness. Last-ditch defending, but that'll
Nice
do.
one.
There's the whistle for half-time. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of
भाई
signs to
पोजीशन
suggest
देखो यार.
this will turn out to be a
पोजीशन
really
देखो, ये
good
क्या
one.
पोजीशन है. बस 35%.
Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich
थोड़ा
in
सा
this
पोजीशन
first
रखना
half.
पड़ेगा
Well,
मालिक.
it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
India head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are back on the way. So what can they make of this? Tries to pass it through. Van der Ven. De Bruyne. Now, can they get him away? Kimmich gets into some space.
बच गया भाई.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that's a throw-in. And the shot! Kane. Now it's Hazard.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, important interception. Gavi!
भाई क्या पास कर रहा हूँ मैं. क्लियर करो ना यार बॉल.
Made to pay.
बॉल को क्लियर करो भाई.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Gavi. Oh, that's ambitious. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
McAllister. And this is Hazard, looking to play him in. Very nicely done. Oh, that's a fine interception. Robertson.
अबे थोड़ा जल्दी पास करो यार तुम लोग भी.
Robertson is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Oh, can he get onto this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Gavi. De Bruyne. And this is it's Lewandowski.
ओह, बच गया भाई.
Roberto Carlos elects to cross.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And here's Inzaghi. Oh, shooting chance! It's a throw.
भाई क्या बच रहा भाई?
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Hazard. Number 17, Olise. Coming
Where
on
the hell is Ronaldo?
Number 24,
era भाई.
Mbappe. Number 11, Messi.
मार्टिन ओडगार्ड की जगह लाऊंगा डेक्लन राइस को. ठीक है, चलो.
Di Lorenzo. India are, of course, in a position
अब
to
थोड़ा
go to
तेज
the
दो
bench should the
यार.
lead arise. Lovely bit of skill. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. De Bruyne conjures time and space where few can. An instinctive delivery. Oh, what has happened here? Cleared without complication.
Keep calm and carry on.
Could be danger here. He's having a shot. It's loose now.
भाई.
They want to get it back.
भाई साहब यार क्या हुआ वहां पे?
Foot in. Di Lorenzo puts his foot on the gas. Knocks it into space. Cristiano! He should have put that one away.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Gavi. Coming on the field is number 16, Rodri.
Tries to get it clear. And it's McAllister. Can he get it through? And the finish! And one more try!
नहीं यार.
It's their second corner of the game. Decent chance!
Oh!
And that's a real chance missed.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there and it's been blown.
And he's opted for the long pass. Messi looks to get on the end of this. Played into space out wide.
Well, it's probably safe to say now.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
अरे यार ये फाउल नहीं था
And
भाई.
that's going to be a booking.
अबे यार बॉल पे कांटेक्ट था सीधा मेरा.
On the field, number 22, Robert Lewandowski. Coming on to replace him is number 7, Erling Haaland.
अरे तेरी.
This looks promising. Searching pass he's played there. It's out for a goal kick. And this is Hazard.
Pretty robust defending.
ये फाउल नहीं था.
Hazard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's had it nicked away. Looking for options. Goes for a shot!
नहीं यार.
Sticks
नहीं.
away. They have stolen level
Back
at the
away.
last.
Ah.
Just
Inzaghi.
so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Filippo Inzaghi.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there
खत्म
isn't much
भाई.
time left, but if we have to find a winner now.
द
And we're
तेरी.
done. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to
यार
give
4 शॉट ऑन टारगेट
Your
था.
reflections then, Jim.
ठीक है कोई ना, हारे तो नहीं ना एटलीस्ट. हारे तो नहीं भाई. भाई ये क्या स्टेडियम है भाई. ठीक है भाई, ये टीम भी ठीक है.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. It is quite a scene here in this grand Colosseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants,
भाई कितना हरा
Stadio
pitch है.
Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mass Monumental. So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Ashraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Threads one in, played into space out wide. He's in space and looking for options. The ball's gone astray. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Rafinha, looking for the run. Can he get onto this? Skriniar attempts a clearance. And it's McAllister. Oh, Hazard!
इतना धीरे नहीं मारने का भाई.
Decidedly lacking.
Hazard clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Not the most accurate pass.
यार मेरे को लगा वो नल्ला आगे आएगा भाई.
And back to the goalkeeper. Now it's Haaland. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That's a cute ball. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Knocks it into space, looking to go deep. It's a
Oy!
mighty effort!
अरे on the line.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Messi!
Goal!
He scored!
क्या खतरनाक गोल मारा
And
भाई
he
तो
stuck it away
टॉप
as if
कॉर्नर में
laser-guided.
टॉप
That's just a
कॉर्नर में भाई
fabulous finish. Anything that close to
मजा
the
आया
frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Hey!
Whistle's gone.
अरे यार ये क्या फालतू गिरी है भाई
And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Argentina with
ये भी
this to
सीधा ही जाएगा
equalise.
नहीं यार ठीक है
A
ठीक है कोई बात
formality.
नहीं
We're level.
कोई बात नहीं हो जाता है
Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen.
देख कहाँ
spot
निकल गया
hit.
वो ईडन हज़ार्ड
Argentina.
ईडन हज़ार्ड कह रहा हूँ सॉरी अर्लिंग हालैंड
Square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Rafinha has it out wide and in space. Skriniar clears it away. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Valverde is on his own. Valverde couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Frankowski picks it up out wide, and he can clear it away. Messi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Haaland. Rafa Silva. A header! Long ball upfield.
ओ भाई अबे कहाँ
Rafa Silva. Goes for a shot!
नहीं यार
Goal! Argentina! And the comeback is
यार ये
complete.
क्लियर क्यों नहीं किया वो पास क्यों
And
दिया
the
भाई
trademark
उसको
move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective
Eh,
on the
le
break,
bhai.
then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Argentina go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well read.
अबे गलत पास दिया भाई वो गलत पास दिया उसको पास नहीं देना था
Hakimi. We've got a throw in.
अरे यार वो लोग का थ्रो है क्या
Deftly away. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Azar. Can he get it through? Well, the idea was a good one.
ये देखो साला अपने आप आके गिर रहा वहाँ पे
Quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that's definitely not his best.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Hazard. Rudiger. Great vision. Oh, he's been caught napping. Looking to play him in. Oh, it's a foul.
अबे अब
It
ये
could be
क्या
a
फाउल
penalty.
था यार बॉल पे था
Yeah,
मालिक
present their
कांटेक्ट
opponents
अरे
with the
देवा
best
अब
possible chance
यार
here.
दो
A
पेनल्टी।
chance to pull further clear.
अभी मैं यहीं पे रहूंगा। साला पेनल्टी थी तो गोल मार रहा है ये।
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is
यार साला पेनल्टी से दो गोल मार दिया ये बैक।
Here we go again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is
अबे
give
क्या
away
कर
very
रहा
early.
भाई, क्या
But they
रुका
can't
जाता है
afford
लोग
to get
पास देने
too
से
cagey
पहले।
either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And he's there to clear it. Defending of the desperate variety. Argentina are looking to go forward now. And he cuts out the supply. Pinches it off him. Now, can they get him away? He's picked his way through. Looking for options for movement.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Keeper's dealt with that. Azar. That's a good run down the left.
Might want to be careful there.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Azar. He's got away. Oh, that's
Red
a
card,
foul in a
referee.
dangerous area.
रेफरी रेड कार्ड नहीं
No
यार।
surprise, that's a booking.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
They're taking a moment to consider their options. So, what can they come up with here?
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Ødegaard. Oh, some tackle that. The ball has bounced loose now. Now here's the delivery.
भाई कोई नहीं था, कहाँ से आ गया यार वो।
India have their second corner now. Schlotterbeck gets good distance on it. And it's Hakimi. Cross to the back post. And he's taking no chances there. Hakimi.
अरे
Heavy
यार।
challenge. Hakimi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Aimed beyond the defence.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
भाई साहब गोल जाएगा कि नहीं जाएगा यार।
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Not the most convincing of passes. Thinks about the shot. Up he goes!
ले भाई, ये लोग क्लियर ही नहीं करते हैं ना, सारा बॉल रखे रहता है अपने पास, बेवकूफ।
And they are cruising away. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the
कहाँ दे रहा बे?
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. So now the difference is 3. Tries to play it through. And he's there to belt it away. Played out wide. Can he get on the end of this? Frankowski. There's a no-nonsense tackle. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
अरे क्या पास दो भाई.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Tries to pass it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Gets his head on.
अरे देवा.
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
India certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Well read, nice interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And here's Azar. Azar with the delivery. Oh, what
Oh,
a
finally
collide!
भाई. Finally एक गोल आया.
It was
Oh.
a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 37.
Both sides
Número
then
5.
taking this chance to turn
Número
to their
11.
benches.
Número 29.
India give themselves a
Entra
fighting chance.
número
Back in with a
28.
shout.
Número 99.
Shifted it to the
Número
flank.
9.
Not
Número
much subtlety about that
24.
challenge.
Se está
It's
realizando
loose
un
here
cambio.
and they'll want to reclaim it. Out for a throw. Davis has it in a wide
Offside.
position. Rafa Silva. Now it's on Kisa. That's very neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Not यार.
Rafinha gets it.
अबे क्या कर रहा. अरे भाई लेके जा रहा है यार कॉर्नर के लिए. मतलब ये थ्रो इनके लिए बैक.
That is good alertness. Played out to the right. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And the
Oh
finish!
भाई.
He
Come on.
scored!
Come on और एक गोल.
And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost.
अबे
in all
कहाँ
this.
मार दिया यार. ये सब नहीं करना है.
India give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
ये फाउल नहीं है रेफरी.
Nicely weighted ball. He's found a way through.
चलो बाहर ही कर दिया. अरे यार
That's a
क्या
ball through
पास
that,
करते
picked
हैं
off
वो.
with relative ease. Rafa Silva. Davis could try cutting inside here. Oh, that's neat.
भाई ये टाइम वेस्ट कर रहा है यहीं पे.
Davis stood his ground strongly. Rice. And Upamecano. Now that's well seen too.
Ah!
That is as far as it goes. India can look back at this result with regret.
भाई
Good
यार.
start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their...
Hmm. अबे फिर से आ गया क्या वही? अबे यार वही आ गया फिर से। क्या फालतू गिरी है भाई। यार ये क्या टीम है बताओ जरा, इसको मैं कैसे हराऊंगा? इस टीम को मैं कैसे हराऊंगा यार? क्या मैचिंग देता है मुझको समझ नहीं आता भाई।
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, you can feel the blue touch paper has been well and truly lit here. Everyone expects, in one of the greatest amphitheatres in this part of the world, the Estadio Mas Monumental. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
And he's picked it up out wide. That's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. And he's heaved it away. And here's McAllister. Real chance! Rijkaard getting this one clear. And it's McAllister. Hakimi picks it up out wide. Oh, smash it!
नहीं यार,
That needed
बहुत
to be
chance
better,
मिल रहा
and he
मेरे
knows
को।
it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Kante promptly onto that, and that is that. And he was quick to react. Nice bit of trickery. Tries to pass it through. Adams gets over and intercepts. It's a really well-measured ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Saliba clears it away. Plays a
अरे
sharp
यार
little ball
कौन है ये
here.
उल्लू का पट्टा? किसके मुंह पे लगा भाई? ये कौन था ये? हकीमी।
And that's a Messi!
अबे वो कितना रोकेगा ये?
Brilliantly!
That's
कितना बॉल
very, very
रोकेगा
good.
भाई?
You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Some good work on the right flank here. That's an imaginative pass. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Quality ball. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
अरे हैंडबॉल साले इस गेम में तो हैंडबॉल भी नहीं है भाई.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's quick to snatch it back. It's a promising position. He's picked his way through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well, there's the clearance. Lovely pass, but
बहुत
can he
जोर
get
का
there?
दिया यार, बहुत ही ज्यादा जोर का दिया.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game. Now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. McAllister running with the ball. Hazard thinks one through.
Hey,
Now that looks a decent ball. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Torres, and he's managed to... And Torres!
बच गया भाई, बच गया.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Adams is there, and he can pick it up. Messi in acres of space out wide. Great work on the overlap. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's... goes for the shot!
अरे साला यहीं से मैं शॉट
And
मार
that
दिया
is
क्या? अरे
wildly
यार.
off target.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Hazard.
अबे किसको
Tried to
पास
spin
दिया
that
रे?
positively. I certainly can't. And he thumps it clear. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Hakimi. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Berbatov. He's found the way through. Cross to the back post.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Robertson charging forward, the ball at its chance!
ओए!
And it's a goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers
Let's go.
with perfect timing. And
मजा आया
a
भाई.
trademark move
क्या
ends
गोल
with
मारा
the
भाई.
inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
मजा आ गया.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Rijkaard. Donatoni.
Nice.
And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps
बढ़िया.
the only things lacking. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands. So no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
India happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Gets into some space. Now here's the
बाहर मार
delivery.
दिया. Nice one.
Can he get on the end of this? He's shifting through the... And the shot!
अरे यार इस जगह पे ना भाई कीपर मेरा बहुत ही नलबाजी करता है
They
यार.
are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
कहाँ मार रहा है यार?
Placement,
तो
the one
पागल हो गया है
place
क्या
the
ये
keeper
लोग?
couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
अरे मेरा बटन
This
चिपक
is
रहा है भाई
exactly
कंट्रोलर
the
का.
kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class
There you
from
go.
both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Cross into the box. Nicely spread. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Rijkaard gathers from the goal kick. Donatoni. Oh, perfectly. Berbatov!
वो बच गया.
Attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Tries to play it through. Foot in.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
नहीं यार थोड़ा और जोर से
Oh, he
मारना
did well to
था.
reach that. Belletti.
La cantidad de
Oh,
espectadores
can
de
he get
este
onto
partido
this?
fue de 61.052.
That looks a good ball through. And it's Azar. Robertson.
अबे कितना
Well, there was
ब्लॉक
an
है
element of
भाई.
promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but
चलो बाहर गया.
they did very little with it.
कौन थका है यहाँ पे? कोई नहीं थका है ना. ठीक है. काम करता हूँ ना मार्टिन ओडगार्ड की जगह इसको लाता हूँ मैं. ठीक है.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 21. Número 24. Número 14. Número 22. Messi.
And that interception
Número
was
15.
most necessary.
Número 13.
That was well played,
Número
well
17.
stopped.
Número
Belletti.
2. Cambio.
Knocks it into space. Oh, played through for the wide man. And he's taking no chances there. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
अबे क्या बार बार कौन है उल्लू का पट्टा? बाहर क्यों मार रहा है वो?
And it's Belletti. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ball is over the line.
बेवकूफो. मेसी की जगह कोल पाल्मर को लाता हूँ, ठीक है। चलो भाई, फ्रेश फ्रेश लेग्स।
Cambio en Argentina. Número 8. Entrará al campo. Número 19.
Ronaldo is herring after that one. And this is Ronaldo. Played out towards the right wing. And that's been intercepted.
नहीं
That's
यार,
great
ये वाला
positioning.
निकलता ना,
So
मजा आ
good from
जाता।
Tries to get it clear, and here's Rafinha, and he shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Robertson, and he's whipped it across.
Oh!
That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Rice, and it's Palmer. And the counter is on. And it's Robertson.
अरे
He's been
क्या?
shifted off it. Mendieta. Now it's Mbappe. David Villa. And he's only too happy to take that back. Great vision.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Could try cutting inside here. Chance! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
अबे क्या है भाई?
Can he get it through? Out to the right. Baresi with the foul.
भी ड्रॉ।
And that will be the final act. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a
कितना
sporting
ड्रॉ होगा
perspective.
भाई?
It lacks
Shot,
winner, of course,
shot
but the
मारा
crowd
भाई।
largely satisfied. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award.
तीन मैच में 2 पॉइंट है मेरा। बहुत खराब, बहुत खराब। ये लास्ट में गेम होगा, ठीक है। ये लास्ट गेम, भूख लग गई यार मेरे को। ये लास्ट गेम होगा। फिर से साला ऐसा खतरनाक खतरनाक टीम क्यों देता है यार मेरे को? और हर गेम अवे क्यों दे रहा है?
Well, football is of
अबे
course
ये कौन सा
ultimately just
मैनेजर
a
है भाई?
game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way. Milan have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack.
अरे क्या हुआ
With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that
भाई
department
क्या हुआ
can
था वहाँ पे
pay
वो
rich
कैसे पार हो
dividends
गया उसके पास से
as
बॉल
long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Rudiger gets across to intercept that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He has found a way through. Cristiano Ronaldo! Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Bale. Now it's Kukçu. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that
Nice one.
killer ball.
Rijkaard makes the interception. Bebeto. And there, it's Bale!
पकड़ लिया भाई
That was superb goalkeeping.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Great vision. He can run onto that.
ah
And he's heaved it away. Now it's Bale. Oh, that's a key interception. That has been slung wide. Nicely weighted ball. DiMarco picks it up now. Referee has just said play on.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's fabulous. The ball swung in.
oh नहीं
He's
यार
taking no chances there. Milan have the chance to go the other way. That has ended up in no man's land. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And this is Bale. That's an imaginative pass. Brilliantly cut out. Now it's Bebeto. Plays a sharp little ball here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. India have got it back and they'll have another go. Robertson.
चलो बढ़िया
Referee's given a throw. And it's Robertson. Oh,
अबे
easy
इतना
picking
धीरे
there.
पास देता है ना
Hasn't he?
साला
Tries to play it through. Now it's Palmer. Engages and forces him off the ball. Looking for the run.
नहीं
This
यार
time. DiMarco. Palmer. Can he get on the end of this? And the through ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
ah
He's not played the ball, that's a
येलो कार्ड
foul.
आएगा
And he is going into that little black book.
रूडगार
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Ødegaard. Hakimi. Rafinha. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
अबे क्या
well played, well sorted
किसको
out. Rafinha. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Rafinha. Bebeto. Chance here to counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, it's come loose.
He looked rushed. He should have
भाई
waited
क्या
for
लग
some
हो रहा
movement.
Out of play for a throw. Ah, good steal. He just read it.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And here's Rafinha. He's in a good position here.
भाई क्या बच रहे हैं यार.
Rafinha.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's been played through. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's shifting through the gears here. And that should get the job done. Crossed in once more. And he's taking no chances there. No, that's been intercepted. Bebeto. Milan are looking to break at pace. He's through here. Look at the space and the shot.
अबे कीपर यार रुक कहाँ जाता है, सीधा दौड़ो ना भाई. कीपर रुक गया मेरा बीच में.
Injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Numero 17.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap
भाई
whatever
छीन
they
लिया
had in
मेरे
mind
से.
for the half.
And that'll be the last act of the first
हाँ
half.
यार लास्ट मिनट में गोल मारा यार उसने.
Very
बैक
combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
India really
अबे
need
क्या
to
कर.
bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too
अरे
slow. on
पहुंच ना
everything.
यार. मेसी यार इतना अच्छा बना के दे रहा हूँ बॉल.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Bale. Now it's Bebeto. Rafinha. Can he get it through? He's come in hard. Danger averted for now. Now it's Bebeto. Odegaard. And this is Ronaldo. Palmer.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he is surely a yellow card.
एंड्रू रॉबर्टसन.
The pass has gone astray.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's McAllister. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's well spotted. Now, can they get him away? And Messi! That was a brilliant
कितना
save.
मारूं
Messi
भाई.
is offering a wry smile there.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side.
Big chance!
अरे नहीं.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Messi. Picked out.
अरे मारना. भाग यार रुक बॉल.
India really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And a chance!
भाई क्या फालतू गिरी है भाई. कौन था वो कलुआ साला. बस
2 up now, and they are cruising. Terrific goal. What a super sharp
यार
finish.
इतना अच्छा गेम
the
बनाता
touch
हूँ
before
लेकिन
the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Passes short and sharp, and he's got the beating of his man. Looking to play him in.
अरे मार
Rudiger has given away a free kick.
Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope.
अबे यार बॉल के ये अपना ही गलती की वजह से सारा रेड कार्ड खाया है बेवकूफ ओ नहीं हुआ रेड कार्ड नाइस
Now it's Palmer. Now it's come to nothing. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Messi. Has a look and plays it forward. Palmer. And it's Bale. Quality ball. That's been slipped through. Rijkaard cuts it out. And it's Messi. Spread out to the left. Out to the left it goes. Cross from Robertson. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
India truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And this is Ronaldo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
मैं बहुत जल्दी
Alexander
पास
Arnold
दे रहा हूँ
gets over and
यार
intercepts. Spread it left. And this is Bale. That's been cut out, well played.
India really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bale is flagged offside.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
नहीं कर रहा मैं सब्स्टिट्यूट बैक
Final checks
खेलो
on
साला
the
तुम लोग थक
touchline.
हार के
A change
थके थके
out for
खेलो
a crowd.
सब
Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Il numero 3, il numero 27.
Taken back almost at once. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, what a mistake!
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's a decent clearance.
बैक तेरी
That's
चलो
that,
यार
the
हो
end.
गया भाई इतना कुछ करके भी चला गोल
Performance
नहीं
of
जाता है ना
perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very
यार वो
good
कल्लू
qualities
साला
that might
बात
have got them
इतना
something
चांस
on the
दिया मैंने उसे गोल मारने का 4 मैच में केवल 2 ही पॉइंट्स है मेरे ठीक है भाई चलो अब परसों आएंगे अपन फुटबॉल के स्ट्रीम लेके